Hello, Director. I'm excited to present to you today our decision for the Southwest Transit Marketing Team. It was a great decision on your part to cut down the numbers from 6 to 4, and I believe we have narrowed it down to the very best. So let's jump right in. Upon constructing the final four, there were multiple variations of these 6 members from which we considered. The 6 original members were Elizabeth, Caitlin, Susan, William, Ian, and Michael. After comparing the different personalities, strengths and weaknesses, and motives, the following 4 are the most ideal team for this task. Our first pick was Michael, primarily because of his experience and expertise with Southwest. Being that he is motivated by complex tasks, we thought this made him an obvious pick. Michael's mindset, along with his ability to think strategically and tactically, set him apart to be an effective team leader to the other individuals, especially Elizabeth, who leans heavily on validation. For our second pick, we chose William. William is a perfectionist and highly motivated by challenging tasks, which is needed given the high-stress nature of the team's responsibility. William hasn't been with Southwest as long as Michael, but he is well seasoned in his career and has ample experience working with teams. Susan is our third selection. Her interpersonal skills and go-getter attitude made her a perfect addition to the team. Susan also brings a creative edge to the team and is eager to share her ideas in a collective space. It is important that a team member brings a passionate energy towards teamwork. Susan is an essential team member, being that collaboration is vital and is something that other team members might not take initiative to ensure is being adequately supplied. When compared to Ian, one of our cuts, Susan offered more social skills and quality of work. Ian's temperament made him a calculated risk, and with so much already at stake, he wasn't seen as beneficial to the team. For our final selection, we decided to go with Elizabeth. Elizabeth presented considerable skills in environments that encourage teamwork, and she possesses many desirable qualities such as strong moral convictions, strong listening skills, and detail-oriented mindset. Her experience level is very similar to Michael and William, but she is a nose-to-the-grindstone kind of team player. When work needs to get done, she has no problem putting in the time to ensure quality research has been done in order to effectively solve the problem. The strengths of this team are numerous, but collectively they show to be problem solvers, strategic planners, and creative in their approach to accomplishing a task. With a 6-week time crunch and the integration of the new Boeing 747, we need a team that can integrate creatively without sacrificing strategic marketing tactics. The team selected is a mixture of seasoned veterans and semi-new employees and brings a perfect blend of experience and charisma. Having high energy and upbeat team members is essential because there will be a natural unrest during phase 2 of team formation. The Final Four's main weakness is a lack of focus, inefficiency, and quality of work. While these 3 seem very daunting, the occasional lack of focus truly just comes from team members being perfectionistic in their mindset and silo mentality. The group also may struggle with opposing opinions because all the members are experienced and driven. There's also a chance that conflict resolution will be needed, and there may be difficulties actively seeking it out. Many of the team members avoid conflict and suppress feelings altogether, but it's doubtful that conflict should arise, being that all the team members work extremely well in collaborative situations and have strong communication skills. Active listening will be essential, and this team brings the most interpersonal skills that will help them to clarify if there are any misunderstandings. The potential for this team is immense. Since all 4 are team players, collaboration, and effective communication, will be a natural product of their time together. All team members are experienced and take pride in the quality of their work. Michael shows promising signs of taking leadership and helping to guide the team as they complete different stages in forming this marketing campaign. Another common trait all the team players share that studies have shown to be an effective trait is successful goal orientation. Many team members even thrive from completing goals and receiving recognition, which will act as a catalyst in maintaining motivation. The last team potential to note is positive energy. Each person on this team was selected for their positive outlook and interpersonal skills, both of which are vital for the success of this project. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is an excellent motivation strategy for this team, as it taps into the team members' desires and thus creates a sense of purpose behind their work. Naturally, the team members will find a sense of purpose and belonging by being selected as the best of the best for a challenging project. When teams work together in high-stress environments, their bond and belongingness grows. As the manager, I can assist in fulfilling these needs by promoting interaction and a feeling of elite group identity among the team. The achievement will be to create a strong marketing campaign under stressful conditions in under 6 weeks. This challenge will tap into everyone on the team's self-actualization needs, especially the experienced veterans. The second best motivation strategy for this team is equity theory. Like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, equity theory capitalizes on psychological and esteem conditions. Physiological and esteem conditions. By awarding the team with recognition, this will create a motivating mindset, knowing that the rest of the company will see the work that they did along with its results. For most of the team, there is also motivation from monetary incentives, such as a promotion and title change. Each team member will feel motivated by this task and see it as an opportunity to showcase their abilities in efforts for a title change or pay increase. Studies have shown that employees who perceive incentive in the form of equity are more likely to exceed in performance than those who do not. With all the different personalities on this team, along with varying levels of experience, degrees of knowledge, and types of ideas will differ. The best way to work around differing opinions is to use the conflict management strategy of collaborating. Collaborating reflects a vital consideration for one's interests and deep regard for the other party's interest. Collaboration keeps the problem of the task at the forefront of everyone's efforts while collectively agreeing on the angle of approach to the problem. One of the strengths in this team is communication, and being that everyone knows the objective and the time frame in which they have to accomplish it, collaboration will be second nature. Rather than allowing differing views to create conflict, the team will merge the ideas and develop even better ones. Conflicting directions may be an issue in the early stages of team formation. There are a lot of strong personalities on this team, and at times these personalities may collide on the direction the project needs to go in. If this issue arises, I will use the conflict management strategy of compromising. Compromising is similar to collaborating, as it is a middle ground that has to be found, but differs in that both parties have to make sacrifices. With only 6 weeks to develop and implement a strategy, there will come high-stress moments when there will be no time to collaborate, and instead the team will need to compromise. Path goal leadership is a great way for me to make clear to the team the path we need to all take in order to accomplish the goal. By setting deadlines, I will be able to clearly display the timeline in which certain objectives need to be complete. By providing this structure, the team will be able to better see the vision and where we are in the overall process. In addition to deadlines, I will clearly lay out instructions and expectations of each team member while still providing them the freedom to execute these instructions in their own manner. Path goal leadership involves certain behaviors that I must practice to ensure that it is effective, directive, supportive, participative, and achievement-oriented. Another leadership strategy I'm going to take advantage of is charismatic leadership. In order to accomplish this difficult challenge, I will need to lead by example through a passionate, energetic attitude. If I don't believe that we can succeed, why should I believe that this team should believe that? Charismatic leadership empowers a team through emotional arousal and has been proven throughout history to be an effective form of leadership. By envisioning the results of our hard work, energizing the team to tackle the project head on, and enabling them through support, this team will exceed our expectations. Conscious capitalism is a philosophy that keeps the focus of the business on growth and profitability while striving for social responsibility. There are 4 values that we need to focus on during the duration of this marketing campaign project. The first is remembering the higher purpose our company Southwest Transit holds. Second, the value of the stakeholder and how our work directly impacts them. The third is practicing conscious leadership, being aware of our leaders' role in the overall success of our teams on a micro level and the company on a macro level. The fourth value is conscious culture. We uphold this value by instilling a spirit of positive energy and charisma. Culture is essential not only to the project's success, but also to the organization at large. The stakeholder is the primary focus because of the high stakes nature of this project. The 4 individuals selected display conscious capitalism in that they are all driven and understand the higher purpose of this task and its effects. They also have a keen sense of impact stakeholders will experience from this task. All 4 of the selected team members display qualities of conscious leadership and conscious culture. Southwest Transit has many stakeholders. So let's jump in on that and focus for a little bit. Those stakeholders are the employees, the customers, the suppliers, and the investors. We're going to focus on just the first 3 on that one. The success of this marketing campaign will ensure that our employees believe and see the vision of our organization. We will strengthen our customers' trust, and our investors will experience profitable returns. We must take a win-win-win mindset and optimize value for all of our stakeholders. By successfully combining the launch of the Boeing 747 and a revamped marketing strategy, consumers will recognize the professionality of the organization and trust their decision to fly with Southwest Transit. This team exemplifies the value employees play in the organization. Without talented, hardworking employees, complex tasks such as these are impossible. This team will contribute directly to the overall acceptance of our company's mission by displaying their personal belief in their work. Return on investments is the method by which investors evaluate marketing sales campaigns. Investors have put their money into technology and talent, and the fruits of their labor will be seen in this team of 4. This team will bring a positive impact to the company through their results. The goal of this project is twofold and multifaceted, requiring a talented group of individuals to ensure its success. A successful marketing pursuit will lead to a dramatic increase in sales and couple with the launch of a new commercial aircraft, the Boeing 747, used by Southwest Transit. Both of these combined will lead to the third and most significant positive impact for the company, being a competitive market leader. Product differentiation and price leadership will be necessary strategies, and this team's level of experience will allow them to blend all of these components and ensure a strong marketing campaign is formed in 6 weeks. I would like to open it up to any questions you may have. Thank you so much for your time.